Hello! BF Jojo here, again. Oh wait, hold on. I have to have time for the intro. Hello!
Try to tell you when you come down in the morning, baby. No time for running out on me like that. You drive me crazy. Train is outbound. Are you with me now?
Yeah, we're in the same outfit as the last JoJo talk, so I'm filming it like back to back. So if you hated the last video, I'm sorry. And if you didn't want this one to come out, I'm sorry, I wouldn't know. Here to talk about something kind of serious. Has anyone ever heard of kissing and telling? This just got funny. Or it's not funny, it's serious, but like broing funny. Bro, don't kiss and tell. That's mean, not funny. Sheesh. Sheesh. Shout out Hamza and Martin. Oh, I guess that's only Hamza's move. Anywho, yeah. So I'm sure you're all aware of cracking. Holy, okay, it's a little dirty. I'm sure you're all aware of what cracking is, right? You know, it's after you do the thing. Actually, no, let's get comfortable first. Stand up. Go, stand up. Go ahead, now sit back down. Get comfortable, alright? Basically, as you can see on the title, you've got cracking, and you've got croaking. Right? You may be asking yourself, what? BF Jojo, what the heck is croaking? Well, I'll tell you one thing. It's not about no frogs. No. So listen. Basically, it's this term I came up with, right? So cracking, it's like the naughty. I feel like this is more of an issue with the straight males of our time. Let's just say you had sex with this guy, okay? And you oversee him. What's the term? Oversee? Yeah. You oversee him texting these guys after he just did his thing, inside of you or whatnot. You see him texting the group chat. You see, yo guys, just cracked this fine shite, right?
How do you do, fellow kid?
And you're like, wow, I didn't take him to be a kiss and teller. That is actually that really hurts me, I feel disrespected. Like, wow, I gave him a piece of me, I thought that was a shared moment between the two of us. That would only be for the two of us, an intimate moment. Not for all his boys to know. That's where the croaking comes in. So this guy, right? This scumbag of a guy. He just flanged in you, right? He just flanged in you. And he's telling all his boys about it. He's telling you how he cracked you. How he absolutely cracked you. But here's the twist. He's hyping himself up. That sucks. 2 out of 10. That was not good. And he's going on bragging about it. Maybe it was good for him. Oh, that's great. Oh, good for you, mate. But it wasn't good for me, right? I didn't like that. I would not do that again. You see that he's bragging, hyping himself up for some mid shit. That's when you make a group chat with all his boys that he was just bragging about cracking you with, and you tell them, your friend didn't crack me. He croaked me. He croaked me. Croak is you have a crack, and you have a croak. So crack, that's the good stuff. Like a crack, I would do that again. I love crack. Or wait, that was great. I'd go back to that. A croak is the complete opposite. It's like, oh wow, he got his rocks off. I got nothing off. What do I get out of that? I didn't feel anything. I didn't experience anything. That's a croak, right? Bring down the confidence of these guys. I think they're all that. And tell all their friends that he just croaked you, right? You didn't feel anything. He didn't even eat you up. Sorry. But he didn't even make sure you were pleasured, right? There's no cunnilingus. So you tell all his friends, and in fact, tell your friends too. Tell them, you send them a picture too. You said, this guy just croaked me. Yeah, he did. Now, obviously, if he's not bragging about it to people, although he probably is, if we're being honest, the guy probably did. He probably did, so yeah, just go ahead. Even without proof, tell everyone that he croaked you anyways. So that's kind of why I'm coming up with this croaking situation, right? It's to have these... I know it won't always be guys, but let's be honest, it's going to mostly be guys. Like, to have these guys perform better, right? I think it's just like the fact that guys can get away with the bare minimum. That's not cool. It's not cool at all. So we've got to let these croakers be known. You can't let the croakers get away with croaking all the time. And he's putting on his pants. He's getting ready to leave. You tell him, sit your ass. No, I probably shouldn't say that shit. All I'm saying is these guys have to be put in their place, okay? So basically, I'm talking to the funnies here about the difference between cracking and croaking, right? And so I want to know your opinion on it, basically. Like, if you think that a guy is telling all his friends or whatever that he just cracked his spine shut or something, and he's like bragging to everyone about it, but really he croaked you, do you think it's acceptable to go tell all his friends and all your friends that he croaked you? Because, you know, he's got a big head. Not physically down there, because he's a croaker, right? Although, to be fair, sounds doesn't matter. If you know what you're doing, especially with that tongue, ladies, you know, then the croaking can be combated with a little tongue action. The point I'm trying to make is that there's absolutely, like, no, effort, and that's what makes it croak, right? You know what I'm saying?
I just woke up. What was the question?
What are your thoughts on exposing a guy for croaking if he says he was cracking?
Can I get the definition for croaking?
I just told you the definition.
I just woke up and forgot.
You forgore. It's the opposite of cracking. You know, if you're cracking, you're like putting in the good, you know? But if you're croaking, it's the opposite, you know? It's
You're
like
putting the bad.
Exactly. So it's like bad sex. Croaking is bad sex. Okay, that's probably a simpler way to say it.
Are you asking me, like, which one I prefer?
No. Do you think it's okay to expose somebody for croaking if they thought they were cracking?
Pretty much, I think.
Oh, I think I lost signal there. Well, that sucks. Anyways, let me know your thoughts on this, guys, because I don't really know. I thought I knew, but I don't know now. I'm second guessing myself. Does talk about it, does crack and tell, or croak and tell, I should say. Even if they do croak and tell, maybe you should just be the bigger person. But then I guess he'll think he can go for round two, and you don't want round two. Oh, I don't know. You guys can comment down below what you think. Also comment with that your favorite number. I'm very intrigued. I really like the number 42. The lore will probably be explained later in a gaming video. I was telling my friend Real G Comedy about this, who now has the intro and outro music for gaming videos on Roman 20. He pointed out to me a very special thing, because he is a bit of a genius. Let's be honest, guys. Let's give Real G a round of applause. He is a bit of a genius. But he pointed out to me that 6 times 7, like 6, 7, equals 42. Isn't that crazy? I mean, it's just crazy how some things work out like that, huh? Basic multiplication. I'm intrigued. I really like to see what you guys have to say, and I value all of your opinions as well. And if there's a topic you want me to cover, you can also leave that down in the comments, okay? Just leave whatever you want in the comments. Yes, sirree. I will.